What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Sweet Baby Ray, and I'm back with another tutorial. Today I am doing a review on this bomb wig, period, and my eyebrows and lashes. So if you want to watch and learn, stay tuned. Alright y'all, so let's hop into this eyebrow tutorial and me putting on my eyelash strips. I'm going to be showing you guys all the products that I use to get this look. First, I'm using Morphe. Yep, in the color Mocha. It's a brow cream. And then I'm going to be using matte concealer. And this one is NW35 concealer. So first what I do is I brush up with little brows that I have. I brush them up and then I brush them over. Okay, then I take my angled brush and I start at where I want my arch to be, because my natural brow does not have an arch. So I start in the center of my brows. Let you guys can see me scoot up some. So I start at the arch of my brows and work my way out, creating the outer effect first. That's what I lack of, so that's where I'm gonna start. Then I work my way to the middle, and when I'm filling them in, I don't make it perfect because I'm gonna clean it up with my concealer. If you see me guys looking up, I'm looking at myself in my reflection. So make these a little dark, and that's good about right there. Then on to the other eye, start at the arch, work my way on the outside, and then work my way in. Usually takes me, if I'm just doing my brows and lashes, usually it takes me about 20 minutes. Yeah, about 20 minutes. Because I'm just now getting used to putting lashes on, so it's taking me a little bit longer to do. But with practice comes speed. So we good. It's not a competition. Because when you rush, you mess up. Feel me? Then I'll brush through them. If they're too dark, I'll brush through them with my little brush to get rid of some of the brow cream. Like right now, they looking a mess. They're looking a hot mess right now. Usually, I look into my zoom mirror and look into my big mirror just to make sure they lining up with my nostrils. Then, this is my favorite part. I'll take a even smaller angled brush and get some of my concealer. And then once again, I'm gonna start at my arch and work my way out, creating an arch look. The point of concealer is to clean it up and to make it look neat overall. You guys see me creating the arch lip. I'll take a little bit more, go on top, the rest on the bottom. Now make sure I'm doing slight strokes. Like so. Put a little bit more on the inner brow. Like these. And that's pretty much it. So once I have all my concealer on there, I'll brush it outwards so it's easier to blend. And usually when I do a full face, I'll put on primer before, just so my brows can last all day. So yeah, I use my beauty blender, and then I'll also use a flat brush, which I cannot find, so I'm going to continue to use my beauty blender while I look for my flat brush. It's over here somewhere. It's like, you know, when you set something down and it's like, I'll be right back, and then you come back and it's gone. I hate that feeling so much. It made me feel like it's a ghost or something. It's literally the only brush that I have that's flat. All these brushes and it's not in here. Like, that's crazy. And it's not over here. Watch out find it as soon as I'm done making this video. Like, oh, there we go. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna take one of my foundation brushes. It's more of like a flat brush, and blend out the concealer. Having that harsh line is not natural and not cute. Get rid of that line. Bam. Zoom in for y'all. You see the magic? Look at the before. Look how ugly that is. It's like the concealer is your best friend, okay? I don't care how many mistakes you make doing your makeup, but concealer is gonna fix it. It's like a magic eraser. So with this brow, y'all see how jacked up it look right now. I'm gonna start at the arch. So I put too much cream going down. I always have trouble doing my left brow. It's crazy. Like my right comes so natural, so quick. But my left, I always have the most problems with. I guess because I'm right-handed. I don't know. When I'm creating my arch, I'm also moving upwards. If that makes sense. So I'll start at my arch, and when I tell you this is a magic eraser, like I'm working my way up, getting rid of some of the brow cream to create a more dramatic arch. I hope I explained that right. So I'm not just going over, I'm going over and up. Yeah. And then when I go out, light strokes, creating more of a square look. And then take your time. Well, this is not a rush. I'll start like this and just follow my brow down. Bam. Look better? So then I just keep doing that until I feel like it's the style that I want. Because you can make your eyebrows any shape, for real, for real. My eyebrows naturally go down in every which way. It's like throwing up gang signs. My eyebrows naturally are like a rainbow, like a frown kind of, instead of a arch. So I have to create an arch because I like the arch effect. My mom has round eyebrows, and I do not like round eyebrows for my face. It's just weird looking. So I'm gonna take one of my foundation brushes and blend my concealer upwards into my skin. See, this one don't look as crispy as that one. Never do. But I'm gonna keep playing with it. Usually I keep playing with it until perfect. Alright y'all, so now I'm going to take my brush and give it a ombre look. I'm brushing in the inners. It's just like nobody eyebrows is boom boom and dark, you know, like brighten up the center so it won't be so harsh, you know. Have them a little ombre look, have them blend it out some, you know. So that's my eyebrows. This one will always look better. It's crazy. So that's my eyebrows. Now I'm going to do a little bit of eyeshadow and lashes. So to stick with my natural look, I'm just doing my brows and lashes. I'm gonna do this brown. Put it out better. This palette doesn't have colors. I mean number colors. It has colors. This palette doesn't have names next to it, so I'm gonna use that one. This is the palette, James Charles by Morphe. This palette was like $25, y'all. This palette was so cheap, and look at all the colors. And when I tell you these colors are bold, like, I'm gonna do a full face one day. I have to, because once I put on eyeshadow primer and then put on one of these colors, it's like the color that you see is on your lid. You know how some palettes the color don't look as bold. You get what you put on your eyes for real. So I'm not putting on primer today. I'm gonna show y'all how I look without the primer. So just imagine with the primer, you feel me? So take a little bit. Make sure you either tap your brush or blow on it to get the excess shadows off. Excess dust, I guess. So when you don't, it like falls onto your cheeks and onto your outfit. I had on a whole navy blue outfit the other day and was doing my makeup. By the time I was done doing my makeup, my outfit was dirty. I was like, why didn't I take this off or be more careful? I was clearly not being careful. Usually I would do light to dark on my eyes to give it an ombre effect. But today I just want brown all across. Match my skin tone a little bit. And so you guys can see the lashes more. Yeah, pop a little bit more with color behind them, you know. The lashes that I'm using, I got off Amazon for about $5 or $6. 3 came in a pack. Dysilk, something like that. And then I'm using Duo Strip Lash Adhesive. So I've been using this same pair. This is probably like my 3rd use out of these lashes. I haven't touched any of the other ones. I got the color black. Some people prefer white because it dries clear. This dries black, so either way, you're good. I put a thin layer on them. Why you get it tacky? Some people put on mascara, some people don't. I feel like it doesn't really make a huge difference because in the end you're gonna have to put on mascara anyway. So I just put on a little bit. I'm using e.l.f. mascara. This one is volumizing and defining mascara. So it's been a minute. I'm gonna take my lash and I'm gonna set it in the middle and then work my way to the inner, work my way to the outer. So I know it's kind of hard for you to see, but I literally set them in the center first and let it sit there like that. So if I know it's sticking to the center, then we good for the outers. It's sticking on the center. So now I'm gonna play with it. It's easier for me to put them on with my eyes open so I can see how close I need to get. Sorry y'all, I'm trying to use the mirror. But bam. And it's like, make sure, I like to keep my eye open because like when you put them on with your eye closed and you open them, it can get gapped up and you have spaces in between your lashes and then eventually it's just gonna come off. So I prefer to put them on with my eye open instead of closed, because when your eyes closed, it's wrinkled up, you know. You can't see how close it is to your lash. So I got it pretty close. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Look at that. Look at that fuzzy on my eye. So I lift them up so I can see where I'm placing them. I see that it's lined up where my lashes start and where they end. And then, bam, put it in the middle. You see that it's not all the way down yet, but it's on there, so you know like the glue is tacky. So now I press the middle, press the outer just a little bit. I'm gonna go back and press some more, but I just want them to get on there first before I overdo it. Blink a little bit, and then the inner came up as expected. Blink in between. And it's like when I blink and press, it stick. Blink, press, stick. Blink, press, stick. Of course, this outer one isn't sticking. I'm gonna bring it down some. It's probably too high up. Sticking now though. I like these lashes because it has a thicker band, but it's lightweight. So I really like that. I can feel the band when I'm pushing inwards. I'm gonna put on a little bit of foundation. Just a little bit. Because I like to pop my pimples. And now I'm trying to get rid of little dark spots. I'm gonna go take 1 pump. I usually do 2 pumps for full coverage. But since I just want to cover up that, do like that. When I tell y'all Rihanna did something with this makeup. Okay, so you see all these dark spots, right? I'm taking this much of foundation. Not even, you feel me? Not even nothing. Watch how all of that is just like about to disappear. And this is just off of 1 pump. Look at that. 1 pump. Like if I did 2, that would disappear all the way. That's crazy. I love her products so much. I have her powder and I have her highlight. And I love it. So I'll take a little bit of highlight just because. Just because. It's fun being a female. It's like once I start doing my makeup, I have to tell myself like, okay, that's enough. Like I say, a light face and then keep going with other stuff. It's a little highlight. It's just fun, you know. Makeup is fun. Being a girl is fun. So I have on my eyebrows and I have on my lashes. This brow, this brow just don't like me. Like, it look okay in the mirror. On camera, it don't look that good, but this side look better. You know when you do that one hairstyle and it don't come out right and you start crying? That's how I feel sometimes. I bought a wig by Outre. This is the package. Melted hairline lace front wig. I'm a strong believer in buying cheap wigs. That's the point of a wig. If you go spend some money on a wig, you better keep that wig forever. Keep that wig for life. Because I feel like if you buy a wig that's $800, $900, that better be your wig for life. Like, I feel like wigs, you supposed to switch them out. So it's okay to get a cheap wig, because I got 10 wigs. You know, 10 wigs and each one is only $30. And I got a red one, blonde one, blue one. You feel me? Like I can do more instead of spending all of this money on one and I just got I ain't got this one wig. You don't even want to buy another wig. You probably don't even want to buy another wig because you spent so much on that one. So if you looking for a cheap wig, Melted Hairline, okay? This is in the color DRFF2 Cherry Red. Already been wearing it. So it's not really an unpackaging, but I'm gonna show y'all how it look. That's even more important. That's more important. So first, I'm about to put on my wig cap. And I did not cut my wig cap because this is my only nude one. And I keep reusing it. Take off my do-rag. Yes, I have do-rags. I have about 3 of them because I used to be a body. Did the big chop. Now I'm growing my hair back out. Right now I have in my little protective style braids that I did. Just keep my hair protected. And I'm about to use this edge control. Gives me life. It's like oil and edge control. It's more of a oil than an edge control. Like, it never flakes up. Never flakes up. This one is coconut oil. I like the black castor oil better because it holds longer. But the coconut oil is good too. And I noticed, like, when I started using this like a year ago, I'm like my edges already had edges, you feel me? But I just feel like this made my edges thicker than what they already are, you know? Because of the oil effect. Like, I love that. Get you some products that's gonna moisture your hair, because I hate spritz. I do not like spritz. I do not like beeswax, you know, all that petroleum that's in it. I feel like that does nothing for your hair. So get this, it's okay. Get that, brush back my edges a little bit. Get them out my face. Then I already had a spot where I put makeup on. Right there. Bam. Look at that. I'm glad I ain't cut this. I would have been mad. Like, dang, I only got black. Let's put that right there. A little bit of my hairline out. When I tell y'all this wig, I didn't have to do anything. The first day I got it, I was using my Got To Be, the spray and the gel. And I was like, this is a synthetic wig. Like, you don't have, I don't feel like you shouldn't have to do all of that. If it's virgin hair, cool, because you're not gonna take it off. I'm not sleeping in a synthetic wig because then it's gonna get nappy. You're not supposed to comb it. You know, you are not, synthetic wigs, you are not supposed to brush out. You are not supposed to comb it because it's fibers. Like, this is basically plastic. When you comb into it, you mixing the fabrics up and making it more nappy, you know? No heat. Leave it alone. This is not a virgin wig. Like, let it be what it is. So this is Aaliyah. And you see how this is day 5 almost that I done had it. And you see how it's already getting kind of stiff. To me, it's getting stiff. So just imagine if I was combing through it and brushing through it. Like, just leave it alone. I'm not even gonna run my fingers through it. So this is the lace. Look at that. I did no bleaching. I did nothing. This is the wig. It has 2 clips. Band. 2 clips in the front, 1 clip in the back. That is the lace from the top to the bottom. Let's go ahead and put it on. Okay, when I tell you this is like a hat, this wig is like a hat. Look at it. I didn't even fix it yet. This wig, I swear, is like a hat. You just gotta put it on and that's it. And it's so secure to me. I'm gonna put the 1 clip in the back. Some people be like, oh, it's not secure enough. Like, what you doing, sis? What you doing? Should nobody be yanking it? You feel me? Should nobody be yanking it? And this is day 5, y'all. Okay. I gotta fix that. I look without the cap. Oh, it look better without the cat. Okay. Let's see. We getting somewhere. And we good. Okay. We good. The first day, I'm coming out with my fingers a little bit. The first day, when I tell you this wig was flawless, now it's getting nappy. I went outside and was taking pictures and slinging it around. But of course it has shedding. Of course, it's synthetic. I expect shed, you feel me? Like, it was only about $36, $37, which is super cheap for a wig. But now, like, it wasn't this tangled the first day, y'all. Like, this is like almost day 5. So yes, it has a little shedding, which is expected. But once I rub my fingers through it, you see how flowy it is? And we good. I'm not gonna brush it, because I know from experience, I'm not even gonna show y'all one of my old wigs, but me brushing that wig is through. I was so sad. I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have cut it. I shouldn't have combed through it. Feel me? So that's that side. And then this is the side where I did not rub my fingers through it. So, like this. Just remember that a synthetic wig is plastic, y'all. Like, this is, somebody say it's mixed, like it's human hair. No, synthetic wigs is all fake hair. Human hair is mixed. Human hair is mixed with fibers and real hair. Virgin hair is virgin and synthetic is synthetic. You can buy a mixed blend and it'll be a little bit softer. Oh yeah, a lot of shedding, but I got more hair on my head. I have such a peanut head. I already had flattened it out some with one of my flexi, one of my what is it called? What are those things called? Wand curlers. I flattened the top out. And first, I'm telling you, like the first day when I was using the Got To Be, I'm like, why am I using this? I'm like, the hair is getting more tangled with me messing with it, you know? Wear it and let it do. That's it. See, I just comb that out with my fingers. Easy. Now if I would have did that with a brush, it would have probably got more tangled. I know that for a fact. So let me back up some. This is Aaliyah once again in the color cherry red. Let me get closer. That is the lace front. And it's like, I know some people that's watching this is probably experts at wigs. So sis, if you go home and put your magic onto this, you good. Like, go in there, put your little concealer, you feel me? Oh, look at that. I'm like, I never want to spend money on virgin hair no more. Like, I'm good with this. It's a little bit too forward. Okay, move that bitch back. Period. But I will say this one do not have baby hairs. It had 0 baby hairs. Pretty sure you can cut some and make them, but we good like this. Okay, we good. I love this wig. So yeah, Outré, once again, put all the information below. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, do not hesitate to ask me. It's your girl, Sweet Baby Ray. Thanks for watching.